To the unknown soul, I didn't know you personally, but I feel a profound connection to the story of your struggle. The news of your passing, of taking your own life, struck me deeply. This act, tragic as it is, speaks volumes about the unbearable weight that life can impose, especially on those of us who have been cast to the margins of society. You see, life is a series of trials, each one testing our resolve, our spirit, and our will to continue. The challenges of homelessness, the isolation, the loss of dignity, it's a torment that gnaws at the very essence of who we are. And in that dark place where hope is a distant memory, it's easy to see how the idea of escape becomes all too tempting. But here's the thing. To continue living, despite the suffering, is an act of defiance against the chaos that surrounds us. It's a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure, to find a meaning even in the darkest times. It's a refusal to be defined by the harsh circumstances that life has thrown at us. I've walked this path, felt the pull of despair, and wrestled with the thoughts that perhaps it would be easier to let go. But I've also come to understand that it's in these moments of profound suffering that we are offered the greatest opportunity for growth. To stand up, even when every part of you wants to fall, is to declare that life, however painful, is worth living. As Thoreau once wrote, the mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. It's a truth that resonates deeply, especially for those of us on the fringes. Yet, even in that quiet desperation, there lies a possibility, a chance to transcend our circumstances, to rise above the pain, and to carve out meaning in a world that often feels indifferent. I wish I could have shared this with you before you made your final decision. But to those of us who remain, to those who feel the crushing weight of their own existence, know this: you have the strength to endure. You have the capacity to find meaning, to rebuild, and to rise above. Your life has value, even when it feels otherwise. So, rest now, unknown soul. Your suffering is ended. And to the rest of us, let us carry on, with the knowledge that every day we choose to live is an act of courage, an act of hope, and an act of defiance against the darkness. And through the rest of us, hopefully, your life won't be in vain.